everybody, it's Gina, and I'm here with just a quick Dollar Tree and Walmart haul. Now, my Walmart haul is really not a haul at all. It's just one quick purchase that I made because I heard that these items were on sale this particular day. So I wanted to go and see if they had any more, and they surely did. So without further ado, here we go. Before I continue, I just wanted to say that if you're here and you're watching this video, there's a nice little red button down below. If you just go ahead and click that red button and just join my family, I'd really appreciate that. I not only do hauls, I also do videos about art, about gardening slash farming, that sort of things. Always something different here. So I would just really appreciate if you go ahead and just join the family. For those of you who are continuous supporters, I appreciate you being here once again. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and let's talk about the stuff that I got from Walmart, shall we? All right, so someone told me that Walmart had essential oils for $3 and they were decent size bottles. So I thought I'd just go ahead and see for myself. So that's all I picked up at Walmart today. All right, so let me show you. The company is it's just called Aromatherapy Essential Oils. I don't really see the name of a company on there. Yeah, I don't really see the name of a company. Just says 100% pure essential oil, natural living made easy. But I don't really see the name of a company. I can show you though. This is the little logo that they've got on there. Alright, so let me show you the ones that I got. I got the tea tree oil. I also got peppermint. And I got a lemongrass. I love lemongrass. I use this, well, I don't use the oil, but I have lemongrass plants growing in my yard all around. It's really good for keeping bugs away. It's also really good for your body. So I use lemongrass quite a bit, but I also like to use lemongrass in my, have some in my facial oil that I use on my skin. So I got the lemongrass blend, or the lemongrass. I also got lavender, and I got cinnamon. And they're all, I'm pretty sure, got one more. I knew I got one more. And the next one I got was lemon. Now, if you're new to essential oils, using 3 of these right here will make a really good what you call allergy blend. If you're allergic to pollen and that sort of thing, using the lemon, lavender, and where's the peppermint? Lemon, lavender, and peppermint make an awesome blend for anybody with any kind of allergy issues. You just I usually just do equal drops of these 3, and you have what's called, I called it my LLP, lemon, lavender, peppermint allergy blend. So these 3 are great for that. Peppermint, actually tea tree, is good for so many things, but it's an amazing cleaner. You can add this to some water. You can also add in whatever other cleaner you want to use. If you mix this with water, you've got to just shake it up and spray it onto your bath tiles. If you have tiles or just the wall, wherever you want to clean. And this is really good, good for that. I think I did not get clove. I saw clove, but I already have some. But I got cinnamon. Cinnamon is amazing. You can I was going to make do a DIY potpourri, and I'm going to put in some rose essential oil in there, but I think I will also make one and add a couple drops of the cinnamon. That will make a really nice DIY potpourri. So, and what else do I have? I talked about the lemongrass, cinnamon, the tea tree. Really, the tea tree is really good for your skin. If you have any kind of acne issues, it's also good for that. Whenever I had hair and I made my own shampoo, tea tree oil was one of the things that went in there because it also helped me with the rash that I would get on my scalp as a result of lupus. So this tea tree oil is good for so many things, for cleaning, for your health. And then I mentioned the LLP with the lemon, lavender, and peppermint. But lavender, if you have trouble sleeping, take the lavender, put a couple drops on your pillow, and during the night you just inhale that. It helps you to relax. So I use lavender, the lavender lotion with my granddaughter at nighttime. Really helps her to calm down. So lavender is good for that. Lavender is also good for pain relief. So many different things. Lemon is good. I know people that use this for weight loss because I'm guessing the smell kind of I don't know, something to do with food, keep you from not wanting to eat as much. Anyway, but lemon is good for so many different things. You can also put a couple drops of this on the stove with some cinnamon and have that going, and that would really help to just kind of refresh the air in your house. And gosh, lemon is one. It's really uplifting. I like to put this in my oil burner with a couple drops of peppermint as well, and just have that. It just slowly diffuses it into the air. Really, really uplifting. So if you're tired in the mornings, you just want a little pick me up, uh, put this into your diffuser with a couple drops of peppermint. You can also put it into the bathtub whenever you're taking a shower. A couple drops of this, a couple drops of the peppermint, and that would really help to open up your nasal passages, especially if you get kind of stuffy. The tea tree oil will also help with that. So there's so many different ways to use these essential oils. That's why when I went up there, so here are these three, and then I got three more, and each of these were $3. And these are some big bottles. They're 15 mils. So it's a decent size for 3 bottles, and they're 100% is pure essential oils. So if you go and see those, go ahead and pick up a few, whatever, because they have a lot of different kinds. They did have the clove, but I already had a bottle of clove, so I did not really need that. So I'm glad I got those. All right, so let's move on to the rest. That's what I got from Walmart. Were just the essential oils. We then made a stop at the Dollar Tree because I needed to pick up a few things there, but I found a couple other things that I really didn't need, but I wanted. So I went ahead and got those. All right, so I use matches a lot, and I was trying to find the bigger boxes with the longer sticks, but they did not have any. But this packet here was $1. There are 10 smaller boxes, and I'm going to be doing a little art project with the empty boxes once, because I think what I'll do is I'll empty these out into one of the bigger boxes, and I'll use these as the art project, and I will talk about that in another video. But I picked up a box of these matches. This was $1, and each box has 32, so it's pretty decent. And my son requested, he really wanted a Crunch Bar, so I went ahead and bought him a Crunch Bar. Picked up my usual batteries again, because I'm always using these AA batteries, and they last quite a while. I am always looking for green candles, and I can never find the green candles at the Dollar Tree. But today, this particular Dollar Tree that I went to had some, and these are the tall pillar ones in the glass. And I'm so glad I finally got. It's not really coming across as green, but they're a really nice color green. So I picked up 2 of these, $1 a piece. So that was good. I'm so glad I found those today because I'm always doing, I guess people call it candle magic. So I picked up a few of those. And I know I've seen other people share these on their Dollar Tree hauls, and my Dollar Tree finally got them in. So I picked up 5 of these that I'm going to be hanging on my tree in the backyard whenever I'm out there just kind of relaxing in the evening and the sun is going down. So these are actually little tea light candle holders. So I'm going to put some in there and just hang it onto a branch, just using the little metal holder. It's really nice, and it says homemade on there. I don't know if you can see that. It says homemade on the front, but I thought these were really cute. And someone asked me, well, you must be having a special occasion to be getting these. I got 5 of them. I said, yes, the special occasion involves me with my chair under a tree in the evening with a glass of wine, and these all lit hanging above me. Thought that would be so cute. That's a special occasion. Every day for me is a special occasion. So got picked up a few of those, and whoever I don't remember who shared them, but went ahead and found those. I've been on the lookout for those. So I got 5 of those. Well, we know that there's a special time of year coming, 4th of July, and that means fireworks. Well, I don't really care for fireworks. I love to see them, but they do bother my ears because I have an issue with tinnitus, ringing in the ears. But I'm always prepared. I always have the earmuffs on, and I can hear just enough of the explosion, because there's an event that we have here that have, well, not here, but in the city where I live in Florida, where the orchestra plays and everything is coordinated with fireworks, and it's an amazing experience. So I always go to that, but I'm always prepared with like mufflers for my ears, so the explosions don't really bother me as much. But we went to the Dollar Tree just now, and we found quite a few things that I remember playing with when I was a little girl. And I told my son about them, and I said, we've got to get a few of these. So these aren't really, fireworks as such. These are smoke balls, and Dollar Tree has quite an assortment. So these are the smoke balls. When you light them, and I guess that there's a lot of smoke. There's not really much sparkle. But we thought that maybe one night we'll create a video, because he's got his own YouTube channel, and he's got a lot of Nerf guns. We thought maybe one night we would just create a video where we go into the backyard, because I've got a lot of lemongrass bushes that we can hide behind, and there's a big tree. We can create like a little Nerf war video in the backyard. We can throw down some smoke balls, have those going off, and we could be in our karate uniforms, or play the ninjas. So I thought that would be really neat. So I went ahead and picked up some of these smoke balls. I think I picked up 2 packets of these. And then we love using sparklers, so we picked up a couple packets of sparklers, and all of these were $1. I think in each box there's 10. There's 10 in each box, and so this would have 30. That again would be 30. Also found, I don't know if you guys remember, if you're around my age, when we were, gosh, these have been out for a while. When you light them, they kind of explode. Well, they don't explode, but they kind of grow into like worms or what looks like snakes. So that's what these are. So I was trying to explain to my son what they were, but couldn't really. It's one of those things you got to see. So I picked up, they're glowworms, and then they're the snakes, but there are 4 different things in the packet, and I'm not sure how many is in each. I think there are 5 pieces in each box. So I picked up this one packet of that, and these are the ones that you put on the ground, and when you light them, I guess they kind of create flowers. These ones don't spin. I don't believe these ones are spinners. But when you light them, I think they become like flowers, or they kind of give off that flower effect. So I picked up 2 of these. Now I'm not really into, like I said, I'm not into the exploding kind, but I want, so nice to, plus I'm around, my youngest, and plus my granddaughter. Well, my granddaughter probably won't be here, but if we're all together on 4th of July and we want to enjoy some fireworks, I want to make sure that I'm using things that are going to be safe to be around kids. So these ones aren't really explosive, but they do give off a little bit of spark. So I picked up 2 packets of those, and they're called, I don't know if you can see, they're called ground bloom flowers. Is that what it says? Yes. So I'm thinking that they just kind of give off the look of flowers whenever they're exploding. I mean, whenever they're lit. I keep saying exploding, but they're not. And these are some party poppers. Got a couple of those. And I'm sure you're familiar with these, because these ones have been around a while as well. The poppets, where you throw them on the ground and they kind of explode, or they just kind of pop. So I picked up a box of those. And this one is called Crackling Crazy Groundhog. I've never heard of these ones, so we decided to pick up a packet just to see what kind of effect we get from these. Alright, just a couple more things. Picked up one more lighter, because when I'm working with these, when you're working with these candles and they melt, you know, further down, it's kind of hard to put a match inside to light. So I like to have one of these lighters around to do that. So I picked up one of those, and I was trying to find some containers. So I picked up a couple of these. They're 3-pack, come with the covers. And these are the Shore Fresh. So when you put your vegetables and things in here, they do stay fresher longer. So that's why I like these particular ones. So I picked up a packet of that. The last thing that I picked up was a packet, just a roll of this bubble wrap, which I'm going to be using to wrap the sculpture that I will be giving away this coming weekend. And if you've been following that particular creation, the videos where I created the mermaid sculpture, well, one lucky person is going to be getting that. So I went ahead and I picked up a roll of this, and this is 12 inches wide by 6 feet long, and it's for $1. So I figured I didn't need a ton of it, so this worked. And I'm going to be wrapping that baby up and sending that off to one lucky person, and I already know who it is, and I will make that announcement this coming weekend. All right, so this is the last item I wanted to share with you. I know it's not, you know, a lot of these things aren't really new to a lot of you, but some of them were new to me, and I just wanted to share what I was picking up, why I got them, and just kind of give you some ideas of how I use them. So if you do get to Walmart, look around for those essential oils. They had them in a big container just in the middle of the aisle, and on one side they also had some wax melts by, I think, Better Home and Gardens. They had a really nice aromatherapy section set up, so go ahead and check that out at your local Walmart and see if you can find those there. But that is it for this haul, this Walmart / Dollar Tree haul. If you are new to my channel, like I said at the beginning, I would really appreciate if you just join the family by clicking the red subscribe button at the bottom. And if you are not new to my channel, thank you again for being here. For everybody who's watched this video, I really appreciate that. I really do. I support anyone who comes across and watches my video. I go down and also please make a comment at the end. I can tell that you've been here if you've made the comment, and that will also give me an indication of who I need to go and support as well, because if you watch my videos, I always go across and watch every single person who's watched that video. I make sure of that. So I always go and support the people who have been watching my videos. I do have a lot of supporters, I know that, and I try to get across to as many of you during the week. They actually schedule certain ones, so I'm trying to get to everyone to make sure that I am supporting you in the same fashion that you're supporting me. So thank you again for being here, and I do appreciate it. If you have any questions about any of the products that I've shared with you, please feel free to post questions about them. If you have any questions about the essential oils and things I mentioned, I can go ahead and make individual videos about them if you'd like to see those. So just let me know in the comments below, and I will try to fulfill as many of your wishes as I can. All right, I will talk to you again real soon.